Hey guys, it's LilyPad. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make chocolate crinkle cookies. And in case you don't know what these are, I didn't either when I first saw them. They're just like a chocolate cookie, but they're rolled in powdered sugar before they're baked, and they have nice cracks in the middle after they're baked, so it looks really nice. And it tastes really good too. So today I'm going to show you a recipe I found for chocolate crinkle cookies. The things you're going to need are 1.5 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup of cocoa powder, 4 eggs, 4 ounces of chopped bittersweet chocolate. Bittersweet is basically 70% cacao or above. You need 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you need a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. And you'll also need a half a cup of powdered sugar so that we can roll our cookies in. The basic tools you're going to need are 2 mixing bowls. You need one a little bit smaller than the other. You're going to need a mesh sieve or a sifter. And you're going to need a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment. You can also do this with a hand mixer or by hand, but we're going to be beating the sugar and the eggs, and they have to foam up a little bit, so if you're doing it by hand, then it's going to take longer. So I would recommend a hand mixer or a stand mixer for this. So now let's get started. Now in a mixing bowl with a mesh sieve or a sifter, you're going to add in your flour and your cocoa powder and your baking soda, baking powder, and salt. And then you just want to tap on your sieve or just use your sifter and sieve it until it is all sieved and all the clumps are gone. And if you have clumps in the end, you can just break them up with your fingers. So now here I have a kettle, and I've just filled it with a few cups of water, and I'm going to turn it on so that it can boil. And then in a mixing bowl, smaller one than the last one, I'm going to add in my chocolate and my butter, and I've just cut my butter into, like squares. Then when my water is boiled, I have a pot over medium heat, and I'm going to pour the water in so it goes about 1/3 of the way up of the pot. And then I'm going to put on my chocolate and my butter and stir it around with a wooden spoon until it's melted and it's shiny and glossy. Then I'm going to take it off and set it aside. Then in the bowl of your stand mixer, you want to add in your sugar and your eggs and your vanilla extract. Then you want to fit it with a paddle attachment, put it on your stand mixer, and then you want to cream these together on first low speed, then low medium, then medium high. You want to get all the way up to medium high and beat those for a couple of minutes on medium high until they are nice and thick and pale. Then you want to add in your dry ingredients on the lowest speed that you have. Then you also want to scrape in your chocolate mixture that you melted earlier and mix on low speed until it's all combined and you have a smooth, thick batter. And then you want to refrigerate this for 2 hours. After you've refrigerated your dough, you want to flour your hands a little and take heaping tablespoons of dough and roll them into a ball. And then you want to coat them in powdered sugar and place them on a parchment-lined sheet. And I have 2 parchment-lined sheets. They should make about 30 cookies. So now that I have both of my sheet pans covered in cookie dough and I have all of my cookies ready, rolled in powdered sugar, I'm going to now bake these in my oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. So now here are all of our cookies fresh out of the oven, and now as you can see, these are why they're called crinkle cookies, because when you bake them, they get all these lovely little crinkles in them. And so you can see the chocolate cookie underneath, but there are still patches of powdered sugar. Let me show you what one is like inside. This is what it should be like inside. Nice and moist and rich and chocolatey in there. So I am just going to take a bite out of it. These are really good. It's a great recipe, guys. I highly recommend that you try this. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video.